Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here bringing you guys some more NHL 23 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn. And if you're wondering why we are starting a new season, it's because I didn't get to play in the playoffs. So I was actually simming to the playoffs just to find out I wasn't going to be playing in them. We lost in the second round to the Oilers, who ended up winning the cup. So, yep. But anyway, let's go ahead and shoot for 200 likes. So smash that like button, show that love and support, subscribe, join the Dorsal fam. Don't forget to ring that bell and follow us on Twitch. The link is down below. Or actually, I haven't even streamed on Twitch in so long. So no hard feelings if no one does that. But anyway, I will have a President's video going up tomorrow at 3. So be on the lookout for that. Let's go ahead and start simming here. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded this in a while. It was just the last NHL videos I've uploaded really haven't done that well. And with MLB, you know, when that came out, I was like, I'm just going to focus on that. So I haven't updated any sliders or anything like that. So I don't know how this is going to look, how this is going to be. But we're hopping in with a 4-2 lead. So I like that. But yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to have to change this, though. Man, I miss playing NHL, though, like, back in the day. I do. I don't know why. Like, I've just, like, Be a Pro, I feel like is such a chore to record and play. And it's not that I don't enjoy playing it. I don't know why I don't hear the commentary. I might have turned that off. That way when I go quiet, it's not, like, completely awkward. But it's just with the amount of stupid cutscenes you see in this game mode, it's really frustrating. Especially with all the glitches, like saying, oh, you're in the race for the Calder, even though it's your 6th year in the league and you're not even a rookie. I'm pretty sure I won it one year. I don't know if it was this year or another year. I think it was like last year or the year before that I actually won the Calder, despite not being a rookie. It was frustrating. And I just hate the cutscenes you get, because, oh, I thought I was going to give that up. Oh, I apologize in advance if I am, oh no, that's going in. What do I do? I'm pressing triangle and he won't turn around and get it. But I'm scared. It's like I was hoping my defenseman or whoever that was going to, like, bat it out. There you go. That's why I haven't uploaded NHL in a while. What can you do? But at least we're still winning. Sorry, there's going to be a new one come out in 3 months anyway. I hope they fix this, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm really not. It's just been so bad to play this, to Be a Pro the past few years. It really has been. And like when I think them making it with cutscenes and making it more like immersive actually made it worse, if you ask me. I really do think so. It's just like a hassle. It's not interesting like NBA career is, although I haven't played that in a long time. I think I only played that once or twice. But I liked it for the little bit I played, although I hated doing the prequel in the one. That took a long time. But I don't know. And I feel like you have to really rework the sliders if you want your own team to be good, depending on the difficulty you play on and the style. It sucks. It really does. But there's always, hopefully next year, there will be some new, some nice big fixes. Flyers franchise, I'm sure I'll do. Will probably be interesting next year. I am hoping they do not trade Carter Hart. Also, I completely forgot. I did not watch the Stanley Cup Finals. I didn't really watch any playoff hockey, to be honest. I don't know why. I just, like, don't really get into playoff hockey unless my team is in it. And even then, like, the last time the Flyers were in the playoffs, I don't even know if I really watched it. I think the Flyers, though, are just making me fall out of love with hockey. But I don't know. I still love the sport, though. Don't get me wrong. Love playing it. I do like to watch it when it's actually, like... I just completely forgot about it. Oh, we got a penalty. Great. Oh, shoot. All right, pick that up. Get this power play started. Or penalty kill, I guess I should say. All right. We got to kill this here. Oh, yeah. And I did request a trade because I was pretty upset that they that they didn't play me in the playoffs, despite putting up... I had good stats when I got traded to them. And we didn't even really play that much with them either, but... Oh, nice. And then the other thing was my team, this team is significantly worse than they were last year. Like, there's not much going on with this team. The defense wasn't that good overall wise. And I don't know. It's just, I don't even know if we'll see how this video does if we even play another game. Oh, another NHL Be a Pro episode. It's not that I don't like playing it, but it's just been so bad. Can we get this out? Thank you. Like, it's been very hard to enjoy it with, like, just the amount of BS you see. Like, well, Madden. I was gonna say, I haven't played a sports game that has had so much BS and, like, just, like, frustrations, but I think Madden might take the cake. For sure. Madden is, like, impossible to get a realistic game. Oh my gosh, Madden. I think this year was the worst time I've had playing it. Either this year or last year, because, like, I like to play realistic, like, have realistic games. Don't get me wrong, I love to have that rare occurrence where my guy is going to throw 400, 500 yards, but if it's easy to do it every game, I'm not enjoying it. And the amount of, I remember, I think it was this year that there were, like, so many interceptions. It was like you had to lower, if you lowered it to 0, you were still going to see, like, 3 picks per team. And it was like you had to actually go in and edit players' attributes. And it was like, I shouldn't have to do this to enjoy a game of Madden without dealing with some kind of BS. And they take so long to fix and address issues. Another thing that's upsetting me is, like, I like to play Call of Duty Cold War, but they had this whole issue with, like, people were getting their IP address, like, what's the word, leaked or whatever. So, like, people were using some kind of client to, like, steal your IP address or, you know, be able to find out what it is. Just from playing Cold War, just for trying to enjoy a game of Call of Duty. And it's like, well, I guess I'm not playing that. I don't know, Cold War is like the last COD I've enjoyed. And, like, thoroughly enjoyed. Like, I didn't like Vanguard. I didn't mind Modern Warfare 2, the new one. But, oh, I thought I was giving that up. But I, like, only enjoyed Ground War. I couldn't really play. I can't play the smaller modes after playing 12v12 in Cold War. And Cold War, it's just so underrated. I don't think it was that great at launch, and I think a lot of people gave up after launch and didn't come back to it, but I think it was great, like, a month or two later. I really liked the gameplay in Cold War. They constantly were adding new things, even when it wasn't the latest Call of Duty. Even when Vanguard came out, they were adding maps to it. And, I don't know, that's been the last good Call of Duty, in my opinion. But I understand not everyone will feel that way. But I really liked that one. I really liked Cold War. I don't care what anyone says. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, empty net. I think it's the best Call of Duty since, like, Black Ops 2. But I know no one will agree with that. Or very little people will. Most people will probably say Modern Warfare or even Black Ops 3. I didn't really play Black Ops 3. I think I played a match or two and I was over it. I didn't mind Black Ops 4, though. That one I thought was okay. Wasn't great, but it was okay. It was solid. But I don't really remember that well. I mean, that was a while ago. We got a lot of action this episode. Our team sucked. Oh my gosh. Easy stop. Oh, come on. I was hoping I was just going to run out the clock, but even if they shot it on the face-off here, I highly doubt it would be enough time to get in the net. So we should be okay here. They'll probably shoot it. Nope, never mind. All right, good win. We'll go ahead and play the next one now. Looks like in the middle of Sim, I got traded to the CANES, which is now where I'm living in Carolina. I almost said California. I am not in California. But all right, good stuff. I had a good run here, but it feels like, yeah, I'm not telling them that I enjoyed my time here, because I didn't. They didn't let me play in the playoffs. And I'm probably not even the starter still. But all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and play with Carolina now. So despite them being 0-3 to start the season, they are definitely a much better and younger team. Although I don't see Aho, so unless he's hurt, yeah, he's gone, I guess. I don't know where he went, but they still have... So they're like slightly younger, which is good. Let's see what the defense looks like, though. Not phenomenal. Yes, they have Darlene, but that's about it. Like, not even like any other mid-80s, so... and it looks like they're all done growing, too, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Their goalie is DiPietro, aside from me, so he might not... Yeah, he's not having a great game, so... Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's see how we do with Carolina now, shall we? All right, so let's hopefully make our debut in Carolina. I don't know why I thought I may have already played with these guys this year, but no, that didn't seem to be the case. So I don't even know when I'm going to play. Again, it doesn't look like I'm the damn starter. So seems like whatever your overall is, oh my God. And now just like that, I got a coach one. It's just the back-to-back really pisses me off. It does. And another one. Another one. 3 in a row. This is why I, like, dread recording this game. Hey, we finally get to play. Hopefully. Nope, stop talking. Alright, here we go. 1-0 us, 2-0 us. Great, let's finally hop into a game. Alright, here we go. Playing in Buffalo. I did make my pads black and red. You guys can see. Kind of, not really. But, they look great with the black jersey, so maybe we'll wear them next time. But one thing I've said many times is I wish that you could have, like, kind of like pad loadouts, you know what I mean? Like, choose your pad set you want to wear for that game, depending on the jerseys. I think that would be awesome if they did something like that. Pass that out. We don't need it. But I'm glad we're here now rather than Vegas. But I am also happy that Vegas won the cup, but I don't think we were winning one in the game with the roster they had, so... But yeah, I didn't really care who won the cup, although I would have been happy with Florida because they have Gudis and Bobrovsky, another goalie that the Flyers, or I don't know if I should say another, but a goalie that the Flyers definitely should not have traded away. But they had Brizgalov, so I don't know what their option really was because he wanted to play somewhere else. So, but... Now there's rumors that Hart's going to be gone, and I would not be happy at all about that. Not one bit. You can't trade Hart with the... Here's my thing. It's not so much that he's Carter Hart. It's not that. I mean, I love the guy. Don't get me wrong. I have his signed jersey with signed pucks in there. The ticket stub from his debut signed. I love the guy. But... my issue is this. This team has had... Don't fight. Please don't fight. This team has had so many issues goaltending-wise. Like, they haven't had their own grown... Like farm-grown goaltender since... I don't even know who. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, a guy that has actually been, like, solid with them. I mean, at least growing up for me, it was, like, Biron. And then it was... like, Nitamaki was the backup. They had Emery. I'm just naming guys. Brizgalov. Who else? Leighton, Boucher, Mason, Neuwirth. And then they had that one year there was, like, 6 goalies. But I think Hart was also on the team that year. And it was just, like, they've just... You can't trade the goaltender you finally found. And, yeah, Urson might be great. I like Urson. I even like Sandstrom. I know his stats weren't that great last year, but... Again, the team just wasn't good last year. They weren't. I liked Ustimenko too, but he's gone. I don't know where he is now. I can't remember, but I liked him. And then they also have a guy in Russia. I can't remember his name. I think they still have Tomek, but that's not the guy I'm thinking of. There's someone else. I can't remember his name. Fedotov? I think that's what it is. Fedotov. And it's like, I don't know what's going on with him, if he's even going to be able to play in the States with everything going on there. But I don't know. If they trade hard, I think it's going to be a big mistake. I'm all for listening to offers, though, but I don't think he should be a serious trade piece. Like, I need a big return, and not even just a bunch of first-round picks. Like, that's not going to help us, especially with our draft history. I mean, we need, like, well-established players for him. And picks. So, I liked the Provorov trade, though. I had no problem with that. I don't think he was living up to his hype. And I think we got a good return for him. Possibly too good of a return. But I don't remember if I think we traded 2 other people, too. But they weren't, like... They were, like, 3rd, 4th line guys. But I don't think anyone... I get that, you know, it's a rebuild. What do you expect? Like... I don't think that this rebuild should take as long as some people think it should. Oh my gosh. How did I make those stops? And then I'm going to give up something stupid, right? Nah, I'm holding this. I need a reset. I don't know how I stopped that one. I don't know how I got over there in time. Wow, that was insane. Okay, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, like I don't think this rebuild is going to take like 10 years like people are saying. I think that's a little... I mean, who knows, though? You never know. But I don't think they'll be a playoff team next year, but I don't think it's going to take that long. I think that their youth has looked pretty good that they have now. But they just need a good goal scorer or two. I thought that was going to go in. Do we even have a shot on net? Like us, have we shot it their side yet? Probably haven't. I just am not paying attention, but we're definitely getting action, that's for sure. But, like, I don't know. I'd need a good haul for Hart. And I wouldn't take a goaltender in return either. Like, I don't think they necessarily need to do that, because I do like Urson. But I'm hoping it's going to be Urson and Hart next year. I don't know what's going to happen with Sandstrom. I assume he's going to get traded, or at least one of those 3 will. But I hope Sandstrom, because he's older. He didn't play as well as Urson. Urson was phenomenal when he first got called up. I think he was undefeated for a bit. And then I think his stats got a little worse later on. But I don't remember how he finished the season, but he looked good. It's just like with what you... like with... I wouldn't trade any goaltenders except for maybe Sandstrom. He's like the only goaltender I would trade right now. It's like you guys finally have developed your own solid goaltenders. You should not trade them unless it is an unbelievable haul. I wouldn't even trade him for a top 5 pick. I don't know much about this draft class, but it's like I need a well-established player for him. But at the same time, you also have to think about where he wants to go. I don't know what his contract situation is. I can't remember what it is, but it's like if he doesn't want to re-sign when his contract's up, no matter how good this team does, then that's a different story. Oh, nice. Some moves there. 3-0 now. Okay. Good stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm assuming there's going to be more moves, but hopefully it'll be like Hayes and JVR, but they seem to have issues moving them. But I think they are committed to a rebuild. Like, they're not looking to... Oh, that was stupid. Yep, this is going to cost me, isn't it? Okay, somehow it did not. I thought it would. But what was I talking about? Yeah, like Hayes and JVR. I'm pretty sure they're fully committed to a rebuild. Like, they're not thinking about, like, acquiring guys to compete. Oh, another nice goal. I don't think they're trying to add guys to compete next season. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. They could. Anybody could. You never know. I mean, surprises happen. Everyone thought Boston was going to win the cup this year. Although I think there were many favorites and many possible players. They couldn't even make it out of the first round. So, right, I think it was the first round they got eliminated in. So, yeah, my bracket was completely wrong. I had Seattle making the cup. I was close, though. right? Or did they get eliminated in the second round? Can't remember who they got eliminated to. Did they lose to Vegas? I did have Vegas losing in the third round in the conference finals. And then I had Carolina going. So I think I had the two teams that did make the cup, I think I had losing in the conference finals. I don't remember how far I had Florida go. I think I might have had them lose in the conference finals to Carolina. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I think I had Carolina winning the cup against Seattle in mine. But yeah, my brackets are known to be awful. Everyone hates my brackets because everyone takes that so seriously. But we'll see if we can get this out. That would be big. They didn't pull. Oh no, that's 4-0. That's why they didn't pull their goalie. They didn't even bother. That's fine with me though. No man advantage. Oh my gosh, I would have been so pissed if that went in, but not surprised at the same time. Pass it out. Burn that clock out, and we have gotten ourselves a well-deserved shutout. We did great, except for that one stupid goal we gave up in the last game. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. We looked good. Let me know if you guys want to see more NHL 23. And hopefully we won't have any more BS. But you never know. It's NHL. There's a lot of it. I'm going to be completely honest. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.